Today we will talk about the quick W163 and about the fastest W163 in the world, and which one is the special ML that you can buy and enjoy. ML was the first attempt to enter pointless but very luxurious and lucrative and desirable SUV segment. First fun ML is the ML55 with 5.5-liter V8. When it came out, it was the fastest SUV in the world. Also, it was the first SUV in AMG house. After it came the famous G55. AMG took 5-liter V8, increased the stroke, so now it developed 352 brake horsepower and 510 Nm of torque. Also changed the exhaust, a little bit of the internals, ECU system, so now 0 to 100 happened in 6.4 seconds. Today ML55 is cherished and respected, and gladly the price of used ML55 is not insane. Next fun ML is ML60RS RENNTECH. This is one of my favorite RENNTECH creations. RENNTECH took standard 4.3-liter V8 and increased capacity to 6 liters. Also, they installed performance headers, sporty catalytic converter, changed the ECU system, and all the engine internal. After all that, ML60 delivered 420 brake horsepower and 630 Nm of torque. Obviously, transmission reinforced to cope with the extra power, and bigger brakes, adjustable shock absorbers, better coilovers, and even the rear subframe were changed so the car could handle all that new power. Also, I do enjoy the body kit. It was excellent. I love every centimeter of this car. It's so sleek and cool. When I look at it, I forget all my ex-wives and the emotional damage that they gave me. Cost of all that luxury in the beginning of 2000 was insane. It was $137,000. In today's money, it's $236,000 for Mercedes ML. Now let's talk about the fastest ML in the world, the BRABUS ML 7.3S V12. Of course, BRABUS offered tuned V8s, but the most shocking was the V12, so we're going to talk about the V12. BRABUS took standard Mercedes 6-liter V12 engine and that generated 398 brake horsepower and changed everything in it. They increased capacity to 7.3, all the internals were changed, camshaft, valves, piston rings, everything was more durable, and now it could withstand all the physical and verbal abuse from the driver. After all the changes, ML 7.3S generated 582 brake horsepower and 733 Nm of torque. 0 to 100 km happened in 5.4 seconds. And it took the title of the fastest SUV in the world from AMG with no hesitation. It even was in the Guinness record book for 3 years. The top speed was limited to 280 km because of the off-road Yokohama tires. Unfortunately, only 12 V12s MLs were made, and this one was for sale in Russia. Now I have no idea what happened to it, but a few years ago it was all the websites all over the ex-Soviet Union countries for sale, and it was a very huge discussion on YouTube and on the internet about this car. When ML V12 was brand new, the cost of this car was 417,000 marks. It was about $213,000, and in today's money it's almost $400,000 for V12 ML, and that is an insane amount of money. For that amount you got the leather stitching, smallest TV screen in the world, huge subwoofer, and of course the luxurious feel of the car. But for me the best special ML is the RENNTECH. It looks amazing. Also you can buy one second hand without any problems. It looks and sounds great. Just listen to this wonderful engine. Also, I love the design of the car, I love the engineering, and I love the name, ML60 RENNTECH. Sounds very sexy. And if somebody will ask you what car you drive, you just tell them, I drive Mercedes ML60 RENNTECH. An average person will not understand anything, but you will not care about it because your ears will melt in pleasure of telling this verbally to people. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what is your favorite ML, and I noticed that many of you watch my channel without subscribing, and that's very creepy, so stop being creepy and subscribe to my channel. Take care and bye bye.
Tap the muzzle.